out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Quiet and cold for this New Year's Eve. Now, I have not personally been out to any of the major shopping districts, but I'm guessing they're pretty busy today. All those folks doing their last-minute holiday errands, or maybe, as in the case of Matt Kirkwood or Brett Thomas, they're actually starting their holiday shopping right now. And it looks like at least conditions for all those last-minute shoppers or those of you doing any traveling, conditions really very quiet. So that's good news. But for those of us who really would like some snow, to get into holiday spirit, unfortunately not going to happen this year. Not looking at a white Christmas, not this year anyway. Little light snow possible later on today, an inch or less of accumulation. A couple of different sources of moisture trying to come our way, but really the net effect is that it's going to be pretty humdrum here across the area. Snow is actually likely here on Wednesday, especially in areas south of Grand Rapids. In fact, we could be looking at least 1 to maybe 4 inches of snow in areas to the south of I-94. Checking out temperatures here, pretty uniform, mid to upper 20s in most locations. So again, it is a quiet and cold Christmas Eve with temperatures combining forces with those winds to produce wind chills or feels like readings in the teens and 20s. Now here's a look at Storm Track Live Radar, and you can see a couple of things going on. First of all, there are a couple of just scattered flurries trying to develop across the area. A few flurries down around Benton Harbor, St. Joe, and also a few flurries from around Grand Haven and Muskegon off to the north. There's an upper level disturbance that's rolling through areas just off to the north, and that's going to produce just a light dusting of snow if you're traveling northward, say Big Rapids or Cadillac, up toward Traverse City, Pellston, Petoskey, even into the UP. You're going to encounter just a little bit of that light wintry precipitation. And then also areas well to the south and southeast. You can see there's quite a bit of moisture coming up from the south, Indiana, Ohio. If you're traveling to the south here, could be looking at some light snow and maybe even that transitional zone with a little bit of freezing rain or that rain snow mix. So that's certainly something to consider. The secondary feature that we're watching closely is this huge area of moisture energizing out across the western part of the United States. That's going to gel into quite a storm system that'll be tracking again eastward, and that one's going to produce at least the potential for areas to the south of Grand Rapids to see at least the first accumulating snow of the season. And you can see here the winter storm watches include Branch and Hillsdale counties, much of Ohio, Indiana, all the way down into places like Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas. That's where we're seeing the potential of the impact for that winter storm. And check out the cold air. Some of the coldest we have seen so far this season across the central and northern plain states. Actual air temperatures are in the single digits below zero, and wind chills are as cold as 20 below. Now, we're going to be quite that cold here, but we are turning the corner toward a colder weather pattern here this week. Temperatures today, again, upper 20s to low 30s. Little light snow, a few scattered flurries. Otherwise, high temperatures, upper 20s to low 30s right through the end of this week. Not a lot of moisture coming our way until the weekend. And that's when it looks like we could see some widespread accumulating snow here as we head into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And again, the snow here for the middle of the week looks like it's going to mainly be an event that hits areas to the south of the I-94 corridor. It's that next southern storm system that'll be clipping the extreme southern part of our state. And of course, we'll be fully staffed in the tracking center throughout the holiday weekend with complete updates on air and online at woodtv.com.
Are you returning home to a busy house this afternoon? Still a lot to be done?
I don't know. One of my dearest friends, her birthday today.
Oh, nice.
So I'm kind of torn. I did all of my wrapping. Everything is set and under the tree already, so I'm kind of tempted to go and spend just a little girlfriend time.
Do it.
This afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah. Like she probably, gets the short end of the stick usually.
Yep.
Christmas Eve, birthday. Not great timing.
Go spend time with your friend.
Yeah.
Thanks, Terri.